With that forecast, especially on Sunday, there are going to be a lot of people out enjoying the water this weekend, and you'll likely run into some new boaters, too. News Channel 9's Julia LeBlanc visited Seneca Lake in Geneva to find out what you need to know to stay safe.
Many Central New Yorkers are gearing up to spend some time on the water this weekend.
My sister and her family are coming from South Dakota, so we're putting the jet ski in the water, we're putting the boat in the water. They really don't have lakes like this, so they're pretty excited.
And there will be a lot of other newcomers, with boat sales skyrocketing in the last year.
Everybody can be a boater.
Dave White with Sea Grants spends most of his time educating everybody about how to stay safe on the water. And it starts before leaving the boat launch.
It's just like getting ready to go on a road trip. You know, you got the snacks, you got the water, you got all the gear you want to have on board. And that's just going to make it a great trip. You're not going to have to worry about it, and you're prepared if something does go wrong.
The number one thing you need before heading out on the water is a life jacket for anybody on board. It can be simple as this inflatable life jacket that I have here, which simply inflates. You put it right on. You can find this at your local boating store.
And you have to have a whistle attached to it or some kind of sound-producing device.
And always keep your eye on the sky.
It's really watching for, that wind. If you start to feel that wind coming up, especially depending on the body of water you're on, because it's really going to start to create that wave action. And depending on the size of boat you're on, you may get into an unsafe situation. 90% of the time doesn't go wrong. So plan for the 10% and enjoy the 90% when we're out on these great waterways.
Waterways bringing people from all over.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a perfect spot.
To have a safe and fun holiday weekend. In Geneva, Julia LeBlanc, News Channel 9.